Hey, what's up, Granos and Granettes? Juan Granos, back again, this time with another review. I'm back in the car, and I'm doing another car review, or car-related review. So, here we are. So today I'm going to be talking about, first of all, as always, when I get a package or I get a product from a manufacturer or retailer, I got to let you guys know, this is a sponsor review. So today I'm going to be talking about car cams. You know, I got this car camera that it's basically a camera that records your driving around. Now, this is essential for cab drivers, for people who are doing delivery. You know, if you're driving all day long, you want to protect yourself from other people that say that you did this that you didn't do, and it's always good to have a camera to have that as proof. Now, this camera is from a company called Uten. It's model number UCA001, and it's a car DVR recorder. So basically, it records everything that you do, as far as driving. Now, it does have a couple of features. It does have, let's see, it does have night vision, which we won't be trying out today because it's daytime, of course. It does have a vision of 1289 or 96. I'm sorry, 1296. So basically, it's a wide field, so it gets a lot of space. I mean, I should say a lot of video within a larger range. So that's that. It does have motion detection. So I think it has a feature where if you, let's say if there's a sudden shock to the car, like if you hit something, it will keep the recording for the past I believe 3 minutes. Accidents usually happen in a couple of seconds. 3 minutes is a long time. It does have a parking monitor, and that's it. So why don't we open it? Let's do a semi-proper unboxing here in the car. So here it is. Let's just open it up. It's got this little piece, and it folds out like this. It pops out. So this is made in China. So I'm hoping the instructions are in English. So cool. So here's the camera. There it is. Oh man, the glare is killing me today. But here it is. Here's the camera, and it's actually pretty big. It's not bad. It's got that, like I said, the lens. It's one of these wide angle lens. It's got a couple of buttons here on the bottom. You have the menu button, 2 arrow buttons, and an OK button there. Let's see what else is in the box. Let's have this little box here. Oh, the instructions, of course. Here's the instructions. You always could use instructions. So yeah, very, very good. It's in English. So the wire is pretty long. I mean, I want to say that this is almost like an 8 feet long wire. So it's pretty long, the wire that it brings. So I'll show you guys right now. Here's the wire, and like I said, it's pretty long. And we're gonna be testing this out. We're gonna be testing the camera out, see how it looks, how it works. It does bring this little piece that you would put in your windshield, and this is more like a permanent piece. So wherever you're gonna place this, it's gonna stay there until you decide to take it off for good. It's either on for good or off for good. There's no it's not like a suction cup that you put on there. This just goes permanent on your window, on your windshield. So that's what it looks like. It's got the 3M little sticker in the back. And so here, let's plug this in. Let's plug the camera in. I do have a power outlet on my car that I don't have to have the car on in order for it to work. It just goes directly to the battery, and that should be okay. So well, let's go over a couple of features of the camera. First of all, you obviously have the power button here. You have the power button right on top. You do have a audio in. I'm not sure what that's for. And it has a GPS plug there. So if you have a GPS unit, that, one of those that you buy, that you plug in there, you put it in there. This is actually the bottom of the camera. This is the top. It does have, you need a card, okay? So it doesn't bring a card. You need to get one of these little mini cards that goes right in there. You got the menu button here, the power button, and so actually, I'm sorry, this is the top of the camera because, of course, when you plug it into your car, it will be through the top. So why don't we just plug this in, see how this looks. And hold on a second. Let me do this on camera here. It looks like when it turns on. So that's what the camera looks like, and this is what it looks like when it's in front of you. So it does have a real long range, and it's recording already. As far as I can see, it's already recording. So it has all these prompts where it tells you, like, if you get out of lane, if you move. Like, I'm gonna simulate that I got out of the lane here. Let me see if it catches it. See those two green lines on the bottom? They simulate the lanes in front of you, and if you get out of those 2 lanes, it'll say, you know, you're out of lane or what have you. The angle of the lens is pretty wide. You know, it takes pretty much the whole front of the car. I would definitely recommend this for anybody who has a car, especially if you're a cab driver, and you're driving around. You want to have proof of, you know, if there was an accident, you want to have proof of what happened, you know. So this little camera, I mean, I know they have a whole bunch of these cameras in the market right now, but this little camera does what it's supposed to do. Now it does record audio as well. So, you know, again, if you need to record what's going on inside the car, you could record it. Maybe somebody gets in your car and they want to steal from you, what have you. So the camera works. I mean, let me see if I could put it there. Let's check that out. So look at that wide angle that it's, you know, reflecting in the camera there. I guess because of the sun, it's a little too bright in here, but check that out. So basically, it does need a car for it to function. The minute you plug it in, it starts recording, from what I could tell, unless I must have pressed a button by mistake.
Lane has been offset, please note.
Oh, there you go. You see that? I guess you have to press OK. Once you press OK, then it starts recording, and then all these little different functions start coming on. I don't know if you could tell by the camera there. There's a green line on the floor that helps you, you know, basically stay in lane. So if you're falling asleep, it'll let you know, yay, wake up, you know, you got out of the lane. So very cool.
Lane has been offset, please note.
Very cool. It's not a touch screen, so that, you know, that's not a big deal, but you know.
Lane has been offset, please note.
There she goes. She keeps telling me I'm getting out of lane because I keep moving the camera around.
Lane has been offset, please note.
So in conclusion, guys, if you're looking for a little camera for your car that's not expensive, for your vehicle to record your everyday driving around, this is probably the best, one of the best cameras you could get. I mean, it's cheap. It does what it needs to do. It records everything on a little card. It records, I believe, I think it records like 3 days, and then it erases and it starts all over. So,
lane has been offset,
oops,
please note.
this lady keeps talking here. I guess you know, it's telling me that I'm moving a camera around, but I'm gonna unplug it here. So I think that if you're looking for a camera to record your everyday driving, cab drivers, delivery drivers, you know, or, you know, even I think even bicyclists, if you could plug it into some plug-in, a DVR for your car, you know, the Uten might be the one. I mean, it's a very simple camera to use. Anybody could use it. It's literally plug and play. I plugged it in, it started working, and I pressed record. By the way, if you press the OK button, that's the record button. I didn't bother to read the instructions. I probably should have, but sometimes it's better to just try it out, see how it works, how difficult it is to work it. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this small review. You know, it's not a big review. I just wanted to show off this little camera that I got, and it works. So the Uten, if you're looking for a camera to record in your car, check out the Uten. Guys, thanks for watching. You've been watching LGTV. I am Juan Granos. Find me on Instagram, Los Granos. Find me on YouTube, Los Granos. Find me on Twitter, Los Granos. Find me on Facebook, Los Granos. Guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, and leave a thumbs up. I'll see you guys later. Peace.